Alright guys, it's Leon. I'll give y'all tip of the day. Tell you guys something that happened to me last week. Alright. So we're running these metering valves. And what happens sometimes, hold on a minute, cut this off. So anyway, what happens sometimes is these check valves. These are the check valves. So sometimes they'll go bad and you don't know they're bad. Well, I'll tell you what happened to me last week. I had about 3 complaints of killing some plants, which is something we hardly ever have. And what happened was, I'll show you on this side. So what happened, this check valve on my bleach side here had gone bad. So that allowed bleach to bypass back down and go down my water and go into my big water tank. So we had a tank full of water mixed with bleach and didn't know it. So this is what we started doing now, is we started taking and we start cutting our water off after we use them. And I had filled up this bleach tank the night before and got up next morning and noticed that it was about right there. And I couldn't figure out what happened to my bleach, where it went. I didn't see a leak anywhere, so it didn't dawn on me until later on. What happened was this check valve went bad. So the bleach was coming up, backflowing down and going down to the main water supply and going into the 525 gallon tank. So that caused me to have my water contaminated with bleach. Long story short, we killed some plants. As we were rinsing some plants, we were also bleaching them and didn't realize it. So hopefully this will save you guys some headache and having to replace some plants. Or luckily I had a couple customers that didn't get mad about it. They just said, yeah, we understand, and they didn't ask me to replace them or anything like that, which was great. But I'll give them a free house wash or something to make up for it. So anyway, guys, start cutting your water valve off, your main water, just in case you have a bad check valve. So that way it keeps it from backflowing, going back into your water tank. Anyway, guys, just want to give you all that tip of the day. So we're out here, just got through our first job this morning. And we're finally getting pretty well caught up that we can, not so far behind. So anyway, guys, that's your tip of the day. Start cutting your water valve off on your metering valves. That way it saves you, just in case the check valve goes bad. I about decided what I'm going to do is add me an extra check valve on mine just for that purpose. All right, guys, just wanted to jump on. You boys got it?
Yep.
I got the best crew in the business, guys. I got AJ and I got Colton. They're both 18 years old. Just graduated school this past year. Hard workers. All right, guys. Anyways, that's your tip of the day. What about a check valve on the water from the tank to the pump? That wouldn't be a bad idea, Jacob. That's probably what I'm going to do. I used to keep a check valve on my water. I've got check valves here on my manifold, but I think on my main water line, I'm just going to go ahead and put a big check valve on it. So maybe that'll catch any accidents from happening. So, all right, guys. And I'll tell you the way I found out. I have washouts right here. So all I got to do is turn that on and I can wash my hands. So I washed my hands with it the other day. and washed my face and realized I had bleach in my water because I had bleach all on my face. So anyway, we had a pretty good mix, strong mix in that water. So all right guys, that's your tip of the day. Talk to y'all later.